So you could do a Facebook Live, an Instagram Live, whatever you feel like is getting the most attraction for you right now, or a webinar, a Zoom Live, whatever it may be. And wherever the audience is the most, send them to a free Zoom call, a free webinar page ASAP. Just do it this week and next week. Like, make it happen quickly. And say, who's interested in this topic? Write a great headline of the problem you're going to solve in this training, 30 to 60 minute training. And then see if people opt in. If people won't opt in, you got to ask yourself, did they want this bad enough, or am I a bad marketer? Did I not promote it well enough?
Right.
Did I not address what I'm going to be giving them, which is going to be so valuable they have to sign up? You're giving it to them for free. So that would be what I would say, is just create a free training where they can come on live and opt in and see how many people respond to that. You can also just do like an Instagram story and say, I'm interested in doing a free training. If you're interested in doing a free training on this, type yes or no. And a little quick poll.
Yeah.
And if you get more than 60, 70%, then you'll say, okay, the next page, sign up if you're interested. So get people interested, get them collecting data right there. If you can get 100 people or 1,000 people interested by opting in, you've got something.
Right.
If you can charge anywhere between $99 and $500 for something, which is probably the majority of price points people listening to start with their main course, I'm assuming in the industry they're in, then you can make some real money. You can make 10 grand, 20 grand, 50 grand quickly with a test group. I'm not talking about like your whole audience, I'm talking a test group. You can get this going, which could give you the resources to hire a project manager and hire someone else to help you really expand it and grow it. So do a test webinar or training or something to get people to opt in. And then literally, I don't know if you can set this up on Thinkific right now where they can have a checkout page quickly.
Oh yeah, like a pre-sale.
Yeah, pre-sale page
Yeah,
where you
can
don't
do
get anything,
pre-sales.
but they're a part of the
They
membership.
dropped into the program or the membership. Or
Dropped
the
into it,
course,
and it can just be a welcome video from you.
Yeah.
So they can check out right there on a Thinkific page. You can set it up, connect to your PayPal or whatever your merchant provider, and just sell people.
Right.
Sell people now who are interested and say, I'm creating a 4 to 8 week program live where I'm going to coach you and give you some video training once a week. The more you invest in it, would you be more likely to get the most out of that program?
Definitely.
Like
yes.
if the book was $1,000, would you read that book?
Yes.
And pay attention on every page and highlight it
Yeah.
and put stickers on it and say, okay, and then implement it quickly. So that's the process. Just get people to opt in quickly for something, provide a webinar or live training within that week or the next week, and then set up a Thinkific page to check out with a welcome video inside and say, hey guys, the first date we're going to launch is this, 2 weeks away.
And now you've got your audience, you've got some revenue, and you've got everything you need to go.
You've
and
got
start
members in
building
there.
it.
You can start building a group in there, chatting with people. You got it going. And then you can add modules and units as you go.
And you mentioned price points, so I'm curious on that. You said sort of, you know, is it $50 to $500?
Yeah, $99 to $499.
Right. And so how do you look at, because with all the different products you've had, you have had some free and some paid, but within the paid ones, how do you look at price point? Is there a rough, like, do you look at, most people try and tell me, I've got a 10-hour course, how much should it cost? And I'm usually like, well, okay, but what's in the 10 hours? What's the value you're giving?
I think it depends on the industry. Anything business related, you can typically charge a little bit more because there's a direct financial benefit.
Right.
So if it's a sales, a marketing, a business growth, a business opportunity, you can typically say, okay, if you go through this and you invest in it, there's a way you can make more money.
You can see that ROI, so you can
See
tie
the
it to
ROI.
revenue.
So there's a lot of courses for $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 in that space, right, in the business space. I think when it's in the relationship industry space, it's typically like 100 to 500 is kind of like a sweet spot. Now, some people are doing membership sites between 50 and $100 a month where they're teaching relationship for women on how to get the guy, or for men, you know, on how to be a better husband.
Yeah.
But if it's a course, typically the $100 to $500 price point is good. It just depends on the unique offer that you have at the end.
Right.
I think health and fitness, it all depends if you have meal plans, if you have, you know, shopping carts, if there's coaching elements. So if you can add on different things to make it more meaningful and more valuable, you can typically charge in that 100 to 500 range or beyond based on the transformation people are looking for. It all depends.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.